Hey everyone, it's Tesh from the Form Filler. In this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step the way I have claimed a whole year's worth of tax relief due to the coronavirus and having to work from home. You can follow this guide step by step, pause or rewind wherever you need to, and in doing so, you'll be able to claim a year's worth of tax relief as well. I hope you find this video helpful. Be sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, or perhaps share it with someone you think might benefit from it as well. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. To make things really simple, the government have actually created a brand new microservice to claim the tax relief. It was fairly straightforward before, but by doing so now, you can apply for the whole year. You don't actually have to wait any longer for the year to expire and then do it retrospectively like you had to do before. You can now apply anytime between now and March of next year, but you might as well apply now, and then it will correct your tax coding. It will alter the tax coding for you, and then it will give you tax relief to assist you with all the additional costs that you may have accrued from working from home. So here's the website. Claim tax relief for your job expenses. I already made a video about creating your government gateway ID, so if you haven't created a gateway ID yet, that video is available in the description box below. I'll also have it at the end of this video as well. It is also a step-by-step guide where I'll walk you through the entire process. Once you get the gateway ID, you can then apply for the tax relief for working from home. So here's a bit of a disclaimer as to who can qualify for this. So you're eligible if you've been working from home due to coronavirus. You cannot claim this relief if you were working from home already. Working from home was already part of your job. But this is more for people that have been affected by not being able to go to an office, for example. And interestingly, even if you only worked from home once and then your office is reopened or went back to normal, you can still apply for this. That's right, so even if you're required to work from home even just one day since the 6th of April 2020, you can claim tax relief for the entire year. So how much can you claim? You can claim £6 a week from the 6th of April 2020, and you do not crucially have to provide evidence of the extra costs, as I've highlighted here on the screen for you. So let's go ahead and check if you can claim. So are you only claiming tax relief on your expenses for working from home? Here you want to click yes. We're not looking to claim for any other expenses because that will then require a lot more evidence and information. So we're just going to use this new microsite that's been provided by the government that's super simple and straightforward in providing us with the tax relief for working from home. So here we'll click on yes, and then we click on continue. And here it asks you if you want to do a self-assessment. This is, as the drop down explains, it's more for people that are self-employed. I am not self-employed, so in this section I click on no. So I've highlighted no, and then I click on continue. Has your employer paid your expenses from working from home? Here we're going to click no, because as it states, you cannot claim tax relief on the cost of working from home if your employer has paid back your expenses or paid you an allowance to cover your expenses. In this section I tick no, and then I continue, because I'm requesting the relief from the government because my employer has not provided me with any allowances to cover my expenses. Next up, did you start working from home because of coronavirus? So in my line of work, I worked in an office, and then since coronavirus I had to work from home part-time as well, and due to coronavirus I find myself working from home. So in this instance I would highlight yes and then click on continue. And here I am given the all clear. You can claim tax relief for your work related expenses online. To claim these expenses, as I mentioned earlier, you need to have a government gateway user ID, and then you can go ahead with the claim. Don't forget to check out that video. It's in the description box below if you want to create your government gateway ID. Please read this disclaimer for sure before accepting and continuing. Key factors being here that your employer has not paid you expenses regarding working from home, and that the government guidelines or your employer have required you to work from home, and that you now have extra costs as a result of working from home. So we click accept and continue, and then asks you, when did you start working from home? So I'm applying for this tax year, which began on the 6th of April 2020. So taking me all the way to the 6th of April 2021, that's the tax year. I'm going to put, for my own situation, I started working home from the 6th of April 2020. So So as it states, you can apply now for tax relief in this tax year even if you do not know how much longer you'll be working from home. This is because we apply tax relief for the whole of this tax year, even if you go back to your workplace. So we click on continue, and here it's just asking you to check your claim. So that's the date I punched in on the previous page, 6th of April 2020. So I'm requesting a tax relief from the 6th of April 2020 to the 5th of April 2021. And if we have to continue working from home after the 5th of April 2021, we'll have to apply again, because that is then in the new tax year. Having clicked continue, we find ourselves at claim complete. We will change your tax code. So we will let you know about your tax code changes by post. So what happens next? We will increase the amount you can earn tax-free for this tax year to include tax relief on your costs for working from home. We do this by changing your tax code, which decides how much tax you pay. You should be able to see changes to your tax code in your personal tax account after 2 working days. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you can claim back a year's worth of tax relief step by step in this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please give it a like. It would mean the world to me. I'm trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, and I would very much appreciate your subscription. Maybe you can even click that little notification bell so you don't miss out on any other videos that I will publish going forward. Maybe someone else might benefit from this video. How about you share it with them, maybe over WhatsApp or text or email. And if you have any questions or comments, leave that for me and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.